Much as I've enjoyed this camp by the river, it is so bloody hot that even in the shade I just can't handle it. I've had to, well, I've packed up now. I'm sat in the car and I've got the aircon on just to try and get cool, and I'm also getting a bit lightheaded, which isn't good because that means like heat stroke, so we don't want that. So I've decided that I'm going to go further on into Broome, see what I can find. So yeah, meh. It's been good, this campsite. I have liked it. Really peaceful. I don't know whether it was crocs in the night, to be honest. I don't think it was. I think it was small fish running away from big fish. But you never know. It could have been big crocs. Made it to Derby. Places are getting smaller and smaller. I've come out to the, well, not the boat ramp, but the wharf, where obviously they do wharfy things. And guess what? Can't go fishing. Tide's out. Everywhere I go, when I turn up, the tide is always out. I can never go fishing. Oh well. Oh, let's sit back in the car. Yeah, I've got to find somewhere now to go and sleep. There's 2 campsites in Derby that again are expensive, so we ain't going to stay there. There is a place, a hostel-y sort of place that I found on Wikicamps that I might go and explore. I think that's a bit cheaper. Not that I particularly want to sleep in a campsite, but I do need to do things like shower and wash some clothes and just generally sort myself out. So I might have to bite the bullet. Just made a phone call to a guy called Mike. He's got a sort of a campsite.
Follow Jetty Road towards Mount Barnet for 8.5 kilometres.
She really gets on my nerves. It's about half hour's drive, so I'll fill up on fuel and then, yeah, go and see him. It's 15 bucks a night, which, right, it's 7 quid. Well, it's probably more than that now. Probably 8 quid, 9 quid, I don't know. So we'll go and see him, stay the night there. It's really the last time I'll see civilization before I go up on the Gibb River Road into the Kimberly, so I need to get myself sorted out before I do that. I had to stop here. I like old cars, especially old VWs, if you know me, and I've just spotted this 1967 Dodge for sale. Bit of teacup, come up a treat that would. There you go, Tocky, found you a car. Right, so I'm on the Gibb River Road now. The Gibb River Road runs all the way through the Kimberley. They put all these up because there's obviously the road conditions can change quite dramatically, especially in the wet season, so they can become flooded and impassable. Yes, I know, I'm in a bathroom. I will explain in a minute, keep watching. But I've just had one of the best showers of my life. Showers, toilets, beds, fans. I've succumbed. I'm I found this wonderful little place on the Gibb River Road. As you saw, well, I said I was coming in, and I did, and it was the right place. Basically, there's like 3 little cabins underneath a big roof. There's Skippy. First time I haven't stepped in Skippy for a month. Can you believe that? But I did have a good night's skip, which is good. I'm not going to do the whole of Gibb River because I know now that I'm not going to make it. Speaking to people, just wouldn't make it across. Even with my 2 spare tanks, it's just not enough fuel. So I'm going to do a little bit of it and then drop down off of the main Gibb River Road and go to Fitzroy Crossing. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. I've just spent 2 nights at a place on Savannah Way, which is just outside of Derby. Stayed with a couple called Mike and Apples. They got a 17-acre plot of land that they have, and had the bestest time ever. It was really good. I had really good chats, had some beers, the grub was lovely. Yeah, it was ace, and I slept in a real bed for 2 nights, which was pretty awesome, I must admit. Whether we'll make it, I don't think I'll make it to Fitzroy Crossing today. I'll probably camp in the Kimberly on the way there. So yeah, wonderful. Right, onwards and upwards. There's lovely dirt roads here. The road to where Mike's place is really, really good. It's only a few hundred metres, mind, but this one's a little bit more corrugated. But it's okay, we can handle it, it's fine. That time again, tyres, letting the wind out. Unfortunate things of being on a red dirt road is when you get behind someone, they kick up loads and loads of dust. Bit lost. I've come down the Gibb River Road and come to a river. I don't know what the river is called, the Leonard River, and I was going to camp here tonight, or I could. I'm not sure whether I've got to turn right here. It's a good job Wiki Camps, again, good old Wiki Camps app. You can download the stuff so you've got everything offline, because I've got no signal whatsoever. So that's me there with the green thingy I was going to camp at. And I think I should be going down this road. You see on the map that there's a river. I'm used to rivers flowing all the time and rushing through and going down to the sea. The rivers here are slightly different, as you can see. Somebody going across the bridge there. I overtook him earlier. So yeah, the rivers dry up and you're just left with, now is that a billabong? I don't know. I should have just done some video. I was just met by loads of French people that were awesome. We had a beer and a little chat. They're travelling around the same sort of way as I'm going, and they've just left. They were there. No doubt I'll see them again. Should I stay here tonight? It's okay here. I do quite like it. Right by a creek. There's not much shade, and it is bloody hot. I think it's 34 degrees today. Don't know. What should we do? Should we stay here? Should we move? It is only 1:45 in the afternoon. Maybe I should just carry on, just keep going. Maybe I will. Yeah, fuck it, I will. Red rose, I love them. My light bar has just decided to disengage itself. That should be in there, as it is the other end. The only thing is that there should be a nut in there, and it ain't there. I should go up there like that. I've lost the nut. Where the hell am I gonna find that? It's not one thing, it's another. That was fun, coming down these corrugated red dirt roads. It actually shook one of the fittings on the light bar. When I'm driving along, I'm doing 80k an hour, and I could hear this banging on the roof. Basically what it was that the light bar had come off one end and was smacking itself on the roof. Managed, obviously there was a nut that I lost. There was no way I was going to find that. But I had spare nuts, which is always handy to have spare nuts. So I had some lock nuts, and they were the right size, which is pretty awesome, seeing as I only have one size. Got Allen keys and did it up. Sorted. No dramas. There you go, I think I've made it. I'm not sure where I am, to be honest. I'm north of Willie Creek.